guys, it's like fireworks. Oh, it's the 4th of July. Oh, it's beautiful. Olden? Wow. Open Dalton's gun cabinet. I'm gonna just fast travel to that, I think. I got someone to do. Moongas says me and my girl are dying. Oh, dying laughing.
What?
Okay. Whew.
Oh.
You scared me.
I mean, we're all dying.
Oh, that's... Ugh. This is when Zay has the existential crisis. Thanks, Max.
No, it's when I do.
That's why I scream in the shower.
I don't sound like that, but...
I was actually reading something. They were analyzing people's brains, and they realized brain has a weird, like, relationship with death. It recognizes it and knows it's real, but it believes it's an inevitability for everybody but itself.
Wait,
That's
what?
how it.
Yeah.
That's how it That's how it like deals with death.
Yeah.
Your brain lying to you?
I totally get that.
It makes me feel weird when we talk about, like, the brain as if it's not what's thinking about itself.
Well, I mean,
You know?
Ooh, goddamn, this gun is nice.
did you get legendary there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I usually don't mention it anymore because I don't feel like.
I feel like I got 2.
I got 2 as well.
Oh, 2?
I got 2 dastardly glories. I have 2 of them.
Oh, that's racist. Of course, the Puerto Rican only gets 1.
Oh wait, I got 2 of them as well.
Yeah, see? See?
Dastardly Hand of Glory, they the same thing? They look like they point different. Wait, what?
What?
They're actually different. They are different.
Yeah. Is that actually better than the one I just got in that fight? Which is weird.
One was a quest
One
item.
got, yeah, taken from us.
Wow, a shitload of side missions just opened up here.
Backwater hillbillies of this dinosaur-infested swamp need burgers too. Help me make these deliveries.
So remember when I said I think we're almost done with this game?
And if you take out my competitor's signs, I'll cut you
It
some
might
You
be
meant
full
that
of
you're gonna
shit.
just kind of quit playing with them?
crime.
Yeah,
Yes.
we knew you were full of shit.
Taste the danger.
What?
Follow Chad.
No, I actually thought that, you fucks. I wasn't saying I don't want to play with you anymore. Jesus Christ!
Bye, my little bra, brat.
You guys okay? You're really defensive tonight. Do you want to talk? Do you want to fuck it out?
I'm feeling I'm thinking Mana a Sorrow.
I have a child, okay? I have a child!
We know.
Yeah. That's what you hear in the background occasionally. Let's go deliver some fucking burgers.
we have a timer.
Oh, we have a, yep.
Oh, we should
Oh,
go back
fuck.
to the other quest. It was on a timer.
Yeah, we should. Who's changing? Who's changing the course? Go, 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 go.
Over there.
Deliver burgers?
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers?
Bob's Burgers is a good show. Right? Right?
Maybe.
Please
What
watch it.
do you think?
I think it's a good show.
Okay, then it's a good show for you.
You guys don't watch it, do you?
No. I don't watch
Okay,
shows.
I mean, I'm watching with her.
Sorry.
Why? What?
I just like fucking kamikazed it with my spiked wheel as fast as I could into a enemy technical and it exploded. That's all. Nothing special. Mocha watches Bob's Baggers.
Bob's Burgers, yeah.
Babs Baggers.
Speed it up, slowpoke.
You choose good people.
Burgers. Woo!
Alright, guys. Burgers, burgers. Alright, where can I go that no one else is? I'm gonna go directly south.
I'm being absolutely useless right now.
How dare you?
Yes.
Delivery
Yes.
confirmed.
Keep slinging those burgers.
Are Max and I the only one delivering burgers?
I'm I'm trying.
So you guys want to hear a funny story about Mocha and Bob's Burgers because of me?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I used to watch Bob's Burgers with her. And in the early seasons, I was like always either falling asleep or just otherwise doing something else and not really paying that much attention. As a result, I started actually paying attention like season 3 or 4, right? And I started really like latching onto Teddy, and I really, really liked Teddy.
Oh.
In the first couple of seasons, Teddy's actually kind of a douche, and so Mocha hated Teddy until I started saying, "Oh my God, I love Teddy so much," and she's like, "Why? What do you even see? Like he's such an asshole." And yeah, they totally changed Teddy's character arc. Like halfway through the series.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So I mean, he's a like go rewatch the first couple of seasons. Like Teddy's kind of a douchebag, and then he just kind of becomes like a lovable oaf like Patrick.
I never got that he was a douche. I always thought he was just like a lonely dude from the first few seasons.
I mean, watch the Halloween episode where he has like the cat or whatever, or a gerbil that died. Just go rewatch that episode.
Oh yeah, I mean that one.
Well,
that
he lost
episode.
his gerbil died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was such an overwhelming douche about it, and he was a douche about it about the party beforehand too. He
I
really was.
mean,
I don't know.
he had some pretty douchey friends too.
Right, and so yeah. that's what I mean. Like Mocha's seen like every episode of Bob's Burgers like 7 times. Watch it. And just didn't, you know, every time, you know, every time Teddy would come on and say something, she'd just kind of tune him out until I was like, oh my God, I love Teddy so much.
Who does she like? Who is she?
Who is she? I don't think like probably Linda.
Yeah, Linda's the best.
But
wait. Max is driving. Zaya AFK looking at her menu. Yep, that looks right. I've seen that 1,000 times in World of Warcraft.
You couldn't see that I was in my menu.
We knew that.
I was gone. I was actually AFK.
Shit, I feel like that quest is repeatable. Dynasty Dash.
Pick up delivery.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Burgers.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we can do it again after everything else to see if it's repeatable or not. Whoa, okay. Tiki's pushing me around. She's touching my body against my will. What's that called?
Rape.
Is
Sexual
it?
assault.
Is it? Okay.
Okay.
Making friends aggressive.
What is the legal terminology for like exposing yourself to someone, like your genital?
Indecent
To someone,
exposure.
like a targeted person, not just the public in general.
Indecent exposure?
That's indecent exposure is to the public.
Oh, so you're like you're like the flasher who goes up to someone in a park. Yeah. I believe that's called exhibition.
Yeah, but that's just the like sexual terminology for it, not the legal like.
I think it's
Like,
still
is it
indecent
sexual
exposure.
assault?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it certainly is unwanted. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know if we would say assault, but it's definitely like a sex crime, I think.
It's basically
That's what the internet says.
Somewhere.
As you can see, I still got a little jabber infestation.
It's funny.
You assaulted my eyes.
Before this whole
It's
planet
like,
sobers up and
I
realizes
guess, I don't know.
ingrown
I mean, it's not okay, right? It's not okay.
Oh yeah.
fact, ass alive is
But
also
is it the same as,
the bar. One part
you know,
Bonto berry, one part fog wine.
doing
Drink
worse
up,
shit?
And
No.
don't forget to plug your nose.
Physically touching someone
Yeah.
else instead of like forcing yourself on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that'll get you president.
I asked because I was thinking about digging a box. That's like, that's not okay.
Hostile.
No.
Putting your dick in a box to present it.
I mean, it's funny as a skit, but yeah, it's not actually okay.
It's true.
Isn't it interesting the things that are funny in like skits but wouldn't actually be funny?
I mean, that's the whole reason why they're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're absurd.
Yeah. So the thing about comedy, right? The reason why people find things funny is because they're learning something. Like, now here's okay. Hold on, wait. Comedy is learning something new and making new connections in your brain about something that you already know. You have to have a level of familiarity with a subject before you can start finding things funny. Like, case in point, any Dota joke that's ever made, right? Like, if you don't understand Dota and you don't know any of the heroes, if anyone makes a Dota joke, they can all start laughing and you'll just be like, I don't understand. But, yeah. So when they did research about comets, they took they put people in a like an MRI machine, an fMRI to see sort of what was going on in the brain. And when people found things funny, they were making new connections and new synapses in their brains for things that they had already known about. So they had like people like, you know, mathematicians listen to math jokes, right, that they had never sort of heard before. And like psychologists listen to psychology jokes, right? Like that kind of stuff.
Well, okay, I guess if you're talking about learning as in making new synapses, but I mean, we make
Right.
new synapses all the time and we don't call it learning.
Right.
I mean, I would argue that that is finding something unexpected.
So what it is that the theory behind it anyway is that laughter is like the inadvertent reaction that your brain and your body have to creating a new synapse like instantaneously. Like this snap, bam, learn something instantly, and then your body just shakes and you laugh. Yeah. So, you know, comedy.
Time to get the bar's lights back
I feel
on.
like this is a very untested hypothesis
No,
driven.
I mean, it could just be that I'm not explaining it very well in the terms of like how
open
I
that chest.
understand.
Nice.
But
I should probably mention that I built my
I mean,
base.
yeah, like
This bar is all
think
the
about a
things
joke
have left.
that really makes you laugh, right?
Well, we never had
A lot of the things that we find funny, with the exception of like
sweet
I don't know,
power.
like bodily function stuff,
I'll whip up
and even that I could make some arguments. But like, you think about something that you think is funny, right? Like a joke. You know, like I don't know.
That one.
Think of
funniest-
a joke that like
the
Eddie Murphy
funniest
thing.
The things that make me laugh the hardest is the humor. Things that just are said in a funny way. They're not
Like
necessarily.
It's all about being unexpected.
It's like that.
Right.
This guy just ran.
Right, and that unexpectedness is you learning something about something you already know.
Yeah, but I just don't like how you're calling it learning. No, I don't think learning in itself is funny. I don't laugh when I all of a sudden get something in mathematics.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I
But-
learn all the time and I don't laugh.
When you learn something new about something that you already know, that's the whole point, is that you already know what, like, you know, the way that it was explained to me, the way that I understand it, is let's take you know those revolving doors at the entrance of like a hospital or a hotel or something, right? Those revolving doors. Imagine that you see a bunch of people come in, one after the other, with a box of ping pong. Okay? They're just walking through the door, going into the lobby, and they're just putting all their ping pong ball boxes onto the thing, and they're just going back around, right? you stand there and you watch that and you go, okay, I know what's going to happen next. Someone is going to come through the revolving door with a box of ping pong balls and they're going to put it on the counter and they're going to walk back out the door. You see it 100 times, and then one of the guys like trips and falls and spills the ping pong balls all over the floor.
Nah, scratch that. Oh, wait.
That's funny if you see it, and if it happens in a funny way, you'll go, "Oh my god, that's funny," right? Because you knew what was, you had an expectation of what was going to happen, and it changed.
Yeah, it's
Right.
diverted your expectations.
I feel so okay. I feel like we're just arguing out semantics and definitions of terminology here at this point. I get what you're saying.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, but
And
here's the
then-
thing for me though. You have to be receptive to laughing. To laugh. It's not just simply the synapses forming. That aha moment that you get for something. That's literally like feeling two things connecting. I don't know how else to describe an aha moment besides that.
But no, I mean that's not exactly what he's describing.
Learning, that's still connecting synapses. It doesn't make you laugh. It doesn't make people laugh. So it's not simply the synapses connecting that's making laughter happen, nor like
Well,
just the instant
It could be because there's
connection. There's some formula.
There's also that like social aspect.
Quite sex positive.
Of course.
One of my
I mean,
many charming turns
there's
of
there's
phrase.
that aspect of it, as in like when other people laugh, we do it to not seem out of place. Yeah.
Ammo. Without it, you're just
But to even go again to the revolving door with ping pong balls thing, right? Now imagine if everybody's coming through the door with the box of ping pong balls and they all fall. Right? Every single one of them, as they come in, they keep falling and they drop all their ping pong balls. Right? And then one person comes in with the box
I'm picturing it.
and doesn't fall and just walks past everybody who's fallen, drops it on the table, and then walks back out. Everybody else fell. This one person kind of like comes in and, you know, goes up and just walks away like nothing ever happened. Like that would also be funny. That's almost like a Monty Python sketch, right?
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, I was gonna say there's different kinds of humor, right? So, someone might not laugh necessarily whenever they learn something, or like the math dudes that you were talking about might not laugh at slapstick stuff, but they like witty math-based jokes. So, I think it's really depends on the person.
Yeah. I mean, it could just be the way that I'm sort of describing it. And yeah, I think Zay is right too. The idea of us using the term laugh and learn, not exactly have to be learning, but yeah, you find something else new about something that you sort of already
Keep
have
that.
a knowledge of. You already have.
Max and I are where we're supposed to be going, basically. And he has a car here that we can
help
import
you?
to.
Wow, that is low, bro. Bets off.
What? I would never do that. But, hey, looks like your people are screwed.
At least all the excitement's driving up our subscribers.
Shit.
Can't get enough of this. Bet's back on.
Where the heck are you guys? Where is he on the map? Oh, there.
Oh, Max, I didn't hear anything you said about Red Dead.
I was saying that if they would release it for PC at the same time as everything else, I'd be more interested.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now that I know what the game's about, and it's basically a running simulator,
that's not true. Running simulator, where'd you hear that?
I mean, every person that's ever gotten tired of the game, it's like, yeah, I'm just sort of tired of spending 15 minutes getting from place to place.
Okay, but you also played WoW
Yeah, dude, you have a horse. There's no. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
and-
a month.
if you want to run, then of course you can. But
How long did that last before I got fucking tired?
it's not a running simulator at all. There's ways to fast travel. So I don't know. Whoever told you that was just wrong or playing it wrong. I'm down over here by the Wii, right next to you, Zaya, off the balcony. Oh no! Max is touching me to life. Thank you, sir.
Sorry. I ulted right before you alerted me to your position.
But yeah, either way, I still won't spend $60 on a PC.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, like GTA, I think if it goes on sale, it's a really fun game, and the multiplayer is pretty solid.
But I
The
mean,
story
if it
is
goes on
also
sale, when it goes on sale.
Yeah, the story is also exceptional. So there's that.
I'm too far away. Sorry.
Oh, where the fuck did they spawn me? Oh, okay. It's actually not as far as it looks. There's a thing over here too. Co-op crew challenge. Yeah, co-op crew challenge.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Good work.
You mean a max challenge?
Yeah.
Think it's
Break
about
and
time
fall
to send it on down the line to Camp Troy.
There's another one over here too, so I'll work on this one.
Team Tyrene,
Yeah, there's two here.
your face, Ty. All hail, good King Troy.
Yep, and here it is.
God King. Ugh, you know how
Right next to
that
this box
sounds,
of
right?
guns. Great gun.
There's a box. What's in the box?
Oh, great gun.
I got purple gun.
Can you press? Can you X marks it?
Look at the shinies.
Danke, mein Führer.
See that chest there?
I'm garbage.
That's what I'm saying. Garbage.
Gabbage.
Gay barge.
Gay barge.
Gay barge. Gay barge. Gay barge.
Would you rather go on a gay barge or a? All right. Would you rather go on a gay barge or church for like 8 hours?
Gay barge.
Gay barge.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd live on it.
Yeah, they'd have a lot more fun on the gay barge, and it's not like they're gonna push their opinions on me.
Quick trick
I mean, they
question.
might push something else up on you.
Hey.
I have a feeling
Ballistic encouragement.
that
Oh,
they
no.
don't be forceful.
We're supposed to
Do
be
we have
on
to shoot
that.
that? Well,
Escote.
Chest on these coordinates.
We can just follow it on foot, right?
That's true.
Fucking,
think-
boys.
All right. I think maybe one of us should. Yeah, Max, go get a car. Try
on
and keep up.
it.
Team Troy's got it.
Rooting for your vault thief. Just this one time.
Guys, we're really good at these games.
Oh, I know. You know how we talk over the lore?
what?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you over.
We talk over the lore and we complain about not knowing the lore.
Yeah,
What lore?
wasn't explained
I mean,
to us
this
very
is-
well.
Troy, your team's gonna get totally roasted.
Oh, I almost Legolased you.
Come on, Team Troy. Kill that.
Hey, Max, can you let's get in?
Feed you to the
Actually,
Maybe
I
Legolas?
time.
Like, you know, in the movie when he just kind of like hops on a horse.
Well,
Max,
Are you
can
gonna
you?
get up?
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's great. I was waiting for Z.
I was fine running.
Yeah, I don't know if we were supposed to be on that. Yeah.
Marking a spot.
I blame Z
These
for
whiny
losing
brats
Max's
are
technical.
self-obsessed.
Yeah.
Must have
He
spent too
blames
much
me.
time looking at themselves in the mirror. That's why they're monsters. Me, I never looked in a mirror once, and I'm doing fine.
Should have left your asses.
So, another Legolas moment is when he takes down the Oliphant.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, that was not what I was talking about.
With a quick shot.
Although I guess he does it there too. Yeah.
Yeah, he jumps on the elephant.
But then he like cuts up the elephant and takes it down by the time he gets to the end of the elephant.
Well,
It's a completely different ride.
and he kills everybody else in his way too. And mostly he shoots arrows on the elephant to climb it. That's part of the whole.
That only counts as one. Gimli. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gimli.
Yep.
He's good. I drew Gimli once.
Oh. You got a thing for short-little hairy men?
Stop!
I have a thing for drawing and like making old men's faces and wrinkly faces with beards.
Yeah, this is that fucking cliff that you can't get around.
Yeah.
Heads up! Enemy!
Where is it?
Now clear out that camp and drop the bomb.
Wait, why would we clear the camp and then drop the bomb?
Right?
You barely scraped together a team for this, and now they're all gonna die. You suck.
Her laugh.
Yeah. Well, your team's already about to
Is it mean to make fun of someone's laugh?
I've heard is you have the power to change your laugh, and so I guess it didn't make fun of people.
I mean, I think if you're cruel, it's always not okay. If you're just
Right.
like, I don't know. Would you say we make fun of Max's laugh? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Looks like trouble.
We talk about it. It's a great laugh.
It's a great laugh.
The genuine way.
It's pretty much the only reason I'm still friends with him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a little delayed. Sorry. I'll cut that right there, so it's like less pause between everything. I won't do that.
I have to run back around. Thanks for leaving your cyclone out here.
Fuck.
Enemy over there.
You're welcome. You're welcome, my laugh friend.
Hostile. Mark.
Tiki, your fucking
was the-
pet's going at it.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's up, Z?
He's making up for all the times he got glitched out and just stood around doing nothing.
Bad guy. There.
Say, I think I interrupted you. What were you saying?
What is with babies in particular making noises
What do you mean?
just like as they move?
They push air past. They don't have control of their muscles. They don't know how anything works yet. They've had this body for like 15 minutes.
I know.
Do you know how,
But like every baby.
you know how you drive a car the first 15
No,
minutes?
but I don't grunt when I do it.
But you also have had control of your lungs for a lot longer. Every muscle they move, it's like a new experience.
Ooh.
All right then. Looks like it's time for the
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. It's definitely not a conscious just thing they're making. They're just like, I'm trying to move this way, and it takes effort. So I make a sound.
Yeah, I'm not implying that they have control over it. I want to know what it is about the way they function that makes them grunty.
Didn't quite
I don't know. I
explode,
could not tell you.
But I guess that'll do.
I think Max's explanation sufficed to me.
But in
Yeah.
any case, both teams are
Their
dead,
muscles
so I
are
can go
atrophied.
in.
Yeah,
So-
basically. Yeah, if you guys decide to have children, no pressure. But yeah, you'll see when you hold them when they're newborns and infants, like they're basically bone and fat and like jello flesh.
Just a little
Like
FYI.
it's hot. Like yeah, when they're a newborn, you have to hold their neck. I mean, they have no neck control. They're big balls of just jello and adorableness. Let's go talk to Clay. Clay Aiken. Wow, that's a blast from the past, Clay Aiken.
Yeah, you are really into the
I'm
like
just
early
mid-
2000s.
Yeah,
stuff,
mid
aren't you?
2000 right now. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Clay Aiken. Black
Oh, 'cause
sharpshooter
you
Clay
fat
Aiken.
Here's hoping the Calypsos keep
All right.
making their followers
I think
kill
I
each other
think I
over
gotta
their
wrap it up.
bullshit. Makes our job a
Sounds
hell of
good.
a lot easier.
I need to
Pleasure
start
working with you again.
again.
Goodbye, no one. Everyone
I
left.
know.
Moongaze, we missed you, and we're glad you're back. Glad you're back. If you're back, we're glad.
If
If
it's
you're
just the
not,
one time, that was fun.
that's cool too. I'm glad you're. Making this stinky with a nice Mexican lady. Okay, goodbye, no one.
Take it slow.